Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams to show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close.
Ain't gonna be no cameras checking my babies here. I don't really want y'all seeing my trials. There's that. So enjoy the stream. Posted a new video on YouTube. Go check that out.
You've got Jakob Poeltl. Brandon Ingram's out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Dick. And it's Shed in at the one spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up.
I promoted my shit.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Nice shot by Poeltl.
Yeah, and I like guys when Poeltl gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Siakam, a screen on Poeltl. The prodigy. Good, that's another bucket.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror, he is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season.
Timeout called the Pacers. Barnes is checked in for Tobias Harris. Then for the Pacers, Toppin comes in for pass. Siakam. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Indiana's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. MP kicks to Halliburton. MP dishes to Toppin. Halliburton passes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
The Raptors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Dick. Barnes outside. Back to Dick. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Hurdle with a screen on Toppin. And the Raptors miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's MP. Toppin passes to MP. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 45 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Pass to Dick. And here is Ingram. Barnes, bounce pass. In the corner, it's Ingram. Three-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Toppin sets a screen for MP. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Poeltl. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Ingram. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Now here's Ingram. His last outing, 16 points for him. Over Nesmith. And that one's good.
Ingram knocking down the long two. He's extremely effective from there.
And a wide open look for MP. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. MP's got 49 points in the game. Barnes kicks to Poeltl. Ingram passes to Poeltl. And another basket for Toronto.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
That shot wide open. MP's got 52 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Pacers delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
You could just swallowed him. I would have put him in there. bad.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
I think for the Pacers, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
He couldn't be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's Toronto now. The Pacers making the shot. Ingram kicks to Poeltl. Back to Ingram. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And it's Shed missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kick it out.
For the three, MP, no good. Toronto shooting around 40% from the floor here.
But I do pause the stream chat and doing stuff for my son. That's really the only reason I
Barnes down low. Siakam's there. Screen by Poeltl. And it's Shed missing. The Pacers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Siakam, a screen on Poeltl. The drive by MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pass to Dick. Raptors moving the ball around. Lays it up off the glass.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
MP outside. Siakam, a screen on Poeltl. MP inside. Defended by Poeltl. MP's shot is good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Here's Siakam. Pass to MP. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Barnes passes to Poeltl. Ingram outside. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by MP.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Siakam, a screen on Ingram. The prodigy. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Nembhard against Dick. Trying to get something going. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
For 3, Ingram. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pirtle with the steal. Barnes against Siakam. Pass to Shed. Now here's Ingram. Over Nesmith. And again, Toronto no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good.
Is he going in the crib or is he staying with you?
Shot.
The Raptors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Pass to Shed. In the corner, it's Ingram. Down low. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Ingram. 22 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Halliburton kicks to MP. Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Dick. Inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Steps back. MP inside. Pirtle's there. And the dunk by MP.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Now, here's MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
.156 left in the third. Pass to Shed. Back to Ingram. Over Neesmith. And it's Ingram missing.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
MP up top. Defended by Pirtle. And that one's good. MP.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Siakam for three. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And stolen by MP. And another one falls. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now. On another level.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Connects from three-point range.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Shed. He has yet to score. The three from Barnes.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
The three from MP. And another three for Indiana.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Now Ingram. Pirtle, high post. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you... one in a point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Then it's Walter. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Mobo in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the...
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
It's like most jobs. The work itself, up and down. It's the people, if you're lucky, who make it somewhere you want to be instead of somewhere you have to be. I'm lucky to have teammates and coaches who feel more like family than a coworker. So even when the work is hard, I take a lot of pleasure in it.
Great, thanks, MP.
Hey, you're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce.
See, this is when you know whatever Xander's filming is a big deal to him. Getting this steady shot with the tripod, crucial.
Actually, I got my big break filming documentary using only a handheld right here in this city. That's how your agent first noticed me. I was reading Bergman. He said one should film as music. I never thought of it that way before, but everything I've done ever since has been shaped by music. Those behind-the-scene cuts Austin likes so much, straight out of hip-hop. You know, like some samples like will loop all the way through a song while others only pop in once? I did that, but with film. And in other genres, take ragtime. Yo, one time
Time, bro.
What's up?
Look, honestly, your life's journey from Ball to, what's his name, Berkman, I want to hear more of that. I do. I want to hear everything, but just later. Just tell me later, bro, okay? Like, repeat it with me. Right now, I gotta get ready. Yeah, okay.
All right,
I appreciate you, though.
That's fair.
Later, hey, later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When's the next time you gotta feed them? Oh. Like 2 or something?
Tonight,
MP may affirm his legacy as one of the most prolific bucket getters in NBA history. Will he set a new single-season scoring record in this game? We'll find out. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Indiana Pacers. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, we've got OG. Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hart in at the four-man spot. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hard-working, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
And one of the objectives of any team is to take down your rivals. MP may be humble, but he doesn't want his game, or more importantly, his team, to be overshadowed. Clearly, that motivation has been a driving factor in their success to this point in those key games.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And here's MP from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Halliburton against Brunson. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Siakam with a screen on Brunson. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
Well, the ability to spread the floor.
Come on, I'm about to fucking expose you, bro.
Or such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Towns can't get it to go.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the third stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as the head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Brunson. 33 points last game. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, that corner 3 has been a sweet spot for Mikal over time.
Pacers leading by 7. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
MP looking around. Halliburton for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
They get the rebound. Towns. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And it's in there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Towns. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Brunson passes to Towns. Over MP. And again, the Knicks missing.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's MP. Against Toronto, he was really on his game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Towns.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Towns has got 6 points.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl-Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Out left to the wing. Releases. And there's Towns. On the assist from Anunoby. 8 points for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Anunoby, and Clarkson sub. In for Bridges. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Nembhard. A nice shot by MP.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 19-point game. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards. Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. On the take.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns.
MP against Brunson. There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And as we go deeper into the regular season and the standings start to take shape across the league, let's have a look at where the rookies are at in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 28.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Hart. Toppin against Towns. Back to Hart. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle in and watch these guys work.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
MP, the pass to Nesmith, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Clarkson, the kick out to Brunson. Fires for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Halliburton for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. And he's going for the oop here.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Indiana ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has... For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Yabusele. And it's OG Anunoby in for Jalen Brunson. Then for Indiana, MP comes in for Toppin. And it's Nembhard in for Shepherd. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's MP in at the 5. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Towns outside. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Towns. New York working the ball around now. From behind the arc. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Back to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Over McConnell. Let's go with a 3. And it's Clarkson missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with those.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Clarkson passes to Towns. Outside Anunoby for 3. Bridges. Offensive board. Buries it down low. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Bridges passes to Clarkson. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 39.
McConnell is always navigating the floor and seeing where are my open teammates.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
The 3. And no good. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Towns outside. There's the triple. That one is off.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Siakam with a screen on Towns. MP, the pass to Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
He misses the free throw. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest Norris.
It's an incredible story, B.A., because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
MP, that one's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Clarkson outside. They set a pick. Towns outside. Robinson on the wing. Back to Towns. Clock at 6. Robinson, a screen on Nembhard. Towns for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Indiana dominating the game, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Pass to Siakam, back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Nesmith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. BA, back to you.
The cagey veteran. Allie, thank you. It's his first trip to the line. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. They set the pick. Here's MP. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
Indiana dominating the game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on. Good! That's another bucket!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era. But to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Indiana Pacers.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and as we turn our focus to the featured. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried. For the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success. Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Siakam, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Left side, Anunoby. They get it back. The kick out to Brunson. Off the mark there with a three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Siakam with a screen on Towns. The drive-by.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice! Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Hart from long range. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hart passes to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Indiana with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
There's the three. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Launches it. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 6 points for Josh Hart.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone...
And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. New York calls timeout. Chance now to show you the best three-point threats at shooting guard over the past month. And you look at Nembhard, boy, he's a sniper. 3rd best three-point shooter in the league.
These long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so active.
Not bad shit. Got my son.
Accurate.
You don't want to get into a three-point contest with any of these players. The range we see among that group is beyond belief. Even against the tightest of coverage, no shot is a bad shot for any of them.
And New York has possession. Here's Towns. Here's Brunson. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Brunson's got 8.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson.
Good. Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
MP shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hart with a screen on Halliburton. Brunson looks it over from outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Siakam with a screen on Brunson. And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. 4-3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges with it, picked up by Mathurin. Outside Brunson. Towns for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the 3. Yet another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Mathurin, a screen on Brunson. MP finds Mathurin. No good there. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Hard with it. Siakam covering. Towns outside. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Got it.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Brunson passes to Hart. Here's Towns. He's covered by Siakam. Three-pointer, Bridges. Indiana with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Clarkson's checked in for New York.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Releases. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Three-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. MP no good. And the Knicks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And again, New York with the triple.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Pacers lead. From deep, MP. And it's New York with a rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. The three. The rebound by MP. And the Pacers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Toppin. Here's MP. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Clarkson outside. Brunson up top. He's got 11. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Indiana with it. Inside. And there's Toppin on the...
Be right back, chat. Father duties. Hey, chat, what's good? I'm over here doing father duties. My son was born a couple of days ago. So, you know, stream's going to be a little pause. I'm still going to, because I'm not going to pause it. You're going to still see this. But, yeah, we're going to play some NCAA, some Gears of War. Maybe I might have an Injustice series coming, chat. I'm still thinking about doing Injustice. I haven't played that game in a while. We're thinking about it. Might do that shit right on stream.
What time is it?
12:56. No alarm went off. He's been fucking sucking my fingers. I assume he's fucking my fingers. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume him being hungry is the guy. An hour? I think he's wanting to be held, so just hold him for a while.
Leave that out, or is it cold?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Just hold him for a second. I think he just wants to be held a little bit. It's probably just like crust. Hold on to him for an hour. Yeah, I'm up anyway. We back, chat. We back.
Assist by MP. Toppin's gotten his second bucket.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out. A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
That's why. We back. Oh, what? Don't win anyone. I think we're gonna get Philly spot too, though, Jack. I think we're gonna get Philly spot. Okay, bro.
And here's Indiana now. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Shepard. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. Robinson passes to Milton.
I know it always one of the big things. He was
Towns
dirty,
outside.
Dirty. It was wet.
Chalk up 2 there.
I don't know how to do that one. Show me how to do that one. Oh.
Towns has got 30.
Let's go.
37.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let...
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It is what it is. A lot of positives come out of this one for the whole team. Next game, I think I want everybody to get 20, the bench and the starters.
That would be 200-something points.
You're right, too low. 25 for the starters. If anyone could do it, it's us. Gotta set your sights high, Jennifer Quintana. That's the only way you become great.
Aim high, MP. Way to go.
Appreciate it.
Brian, back to you.
Much appreciated, Jeff.
Alright, Chad, let's get some rebuilds in there. I had to do this key game, my last key game. Easy work, though.
MP, right here. Question for you. Right here.
Miss Conway.
When you guys lose, you often talk about keeping things simple, getting back to basics. With this win behind you, how do you continue improvements that you made tonight that helped seal the victory?
You guys are funny. We win a big game against a rival and you're talking about what happens when we lose. Yo, Zen, they got me up here talking about what happens when we lose, bro. Lose. Okay, yeah. I'd say every opponent is different. So there are things we did tonight that helped us succeed that wouldn't help us against the next opponent. We can't always repeat the results, but if we repeat what we train for and communicate on both sides, I think we're in pretty good shape.
Great, thank you. MP, right here. MP, come on.
Right here. Yeah, Frank.
Like the easy ones. There we go. Okay. No one in NBA history has ever scored as many points in a season as you have, MP, so congratulations, good job. Yeah.
Thanks,
but
Frank.
most of those guys didn't have access to the three-pointer, the medical training data, coaching, and staff and development that you did.
Here we go, boy.
Given
Turn
all
me up.
that, where do you think that this record places you, honestly, as far as the great scorers
It's
of
one
all
of the
time
best,
go?
my nigga. All right, we doing it? I'm one of the best, nigga. Play that. I'm the greatest scorer ever. No, fuck you mean?
All right, Frank. Let me school you on
I'm the greatest scorer ever, nigga.
some things.
Please.
Yes, please.
This is going to be about the NBA, by the way, Frank.
Oh, that's good. On
Big
topic.
surprise, right? The three-pointer has been around since 1980. 1980, Frank. That's a very long time. You keeping up? And the league's had best-in-the-world doctors, data, and coaches since then, too. Probably since before then. In all that time, every single NBA player has had the ability to shoot threes, Frank. Train and condition their bodies and work with world-class coaches. I've scored more than any of them. Any of them. Ain't no asterisks on that record, Frank. I am the greatest scorer
ever.
And that's a fact. So respect that fact, Frank.
I never said anything about an asterisk.
Good, so
but
then
a
you'll
Freudian
sit down
slip.
now, Frank.
Okay.
You
All
are.
right.
Yes, greatest scorer ever, nigga. You heard me? You heard me, chat? I said greatest scorer ever. I was not stuttering. I said what I said too, chat. Greatest scorer ever, bro. I said what I said, bro. Facts, chat. Nah. Greatest scorer ever. We 50-4. I'm averaging 75. Like what? Greatest scorer ever. Easy. But yeah, what's the goal? What's the goal stats we got going on here? Get hot from downtown. Oh, I need a couple more threes. All right, bet. But I want to make this. I want to make a Magic Johnson point guard, Jack. Keep it real. I'm about to go to the building real quick because I've been thinking about this for a little bit. Might change that. I might look like a Magic Johnson kind of point guard. I'm thinking about I don't think I want to be in the Westbrook era, chat. As the highest I could be is 6. That's it. Damn. That's it. All right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm going now. 6'8". Maybe a 6'8" shooting guard. Long wingspan. Nah. Hold on. What was I gonna do? Yeah, my pass accuracy. That's pretty fire. Pretty fire. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this, chat. I actually like this, chat. Appreciate everybody joining the stream, chat. We on the road to affiliate as well. But you know what it is, 1:16 in the morning. We feeding my son, but we leaving my girlfriend. But yeah, I'm about to fucking hold on. Let me take a picture of this and show that snake. I like this. I like this. Michael, RJ, Eddie Jones. I like this. Gritty tempo pushers is the same thing. Cool. No bigs to report. No. Okay, I don't got no weaknesses. And I got some strength. Okay. Let's advance that. Yeah, rebirth build. Yeah.
Okay. I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest.
Yeah.
Yo, we have Dion Benjamin, NBA.
Wow. That's the...
All right, we're going to NCAA, man. Yes, sir.
Here, can you turn that towards you a little bit? And then you might have to turn the whole base.
Alright, chat, we are definitely going Dynasty. Already know, chat. Let's continue our Dynasty, man. New videos coming soon, chat. Starting tomorrow. Being rebuild mode, our first game at Syracuse. You know, let's go back to the recruiting stage, chat. We had a lot of people recruited, exactly what I'm talking about. We had Mad Heads recruited, so let's go ahead and schedule these visits. Let's go ahead and do a bi-week visit. Program tradition, keep it simple, keep it straight. I just bring in. Yeah, lock into the for this chat. Our rebuild. Haven't did this in a minute, chat. Let's see the tackle, chat. What? Speed. We don't go loud this time. We got the junior red shirt. Why do you think it's red shirt? That's crazy. Halfback wise. Alright, everybody's looking good. We got fullbacks. Our first game against Syracuse, Chef. should be sleeping, bro.
Throw it.
On the double.
Club Cap. Top. Oh, no, man. I'm gonna recheck.
On the double. Jackrabbit.
Sorry, I was busy. Fuck. Has he eaten yet? No, right? That's it, yep. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ready? It's crazy we didn't capitalize on that. Here we go. Bring it back on defense again. Oh my goodness.
Illegal forward offense.
But yeah, I do gotta get up early. Someone post a shit on my channel, man. Live, love, laugh, man. Win, lose, learn. You gotta lose in order to win, y'all. Always remember that shit. I'm out, man.